Hello. So I accidentally updated my phone software, so my tracking is broken. Reporting that I recently got some Mare t-shirts in my mail. Weird. I thought I ordered a Fox Girl t-shirt, and you did. You did get one. You did get one. I'm gonna add some text saying tracking broken. There we go. Yeah, it looks sleepy. It literally froze when I wasn't disposed. Ah. Yeah, okay, so I'm exhausted. I've had a very tough what is it now, like 9 days at work. That's why the content has drastically slowed down. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't have the time. I barely even have time to like sleep. Like I get home, sleep, and then go to work again. But I should be done in like 2 days, so this is the last stretch. Tomorrow I have a really big day too. So it's already 8:45 and I have to wake up at 5 AM, so I'm gonna try to just get speedrun this stream, okay? Yeah. I can't wait to actually be like my avatar and in my bed. Like while I was preparing the stream, the fatigue hit me and I was like, oh my god, I could sleep right now. If I close my eyes, I could sleep. I'm drinking a coffee now, so we're chill. I'm in good company. It's nice to see you guys. I miss streaming. I might not have as much energy as usual though. Alright, so I wanted to stream because this story is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it went crazy on the forum boards today. And in this stream, we're going to talk about all the rats, all the theories, all the schizo. We'll cover all of that, because I know you guys love that. But just keep in mind that a lot of the stuff is unconfirmed, and it's really just for, you know, our edutainment. Rima, your face is froze. Yeah, you can read what I wrote on the stream. And you'll know why. So it all started with a tweet, a leak, with a poster called BML 2024. This person says, looks like Cobo and Matsuri will appear on Bilibili macro link in July. Matsuri tweeted 24, looking forward to 24. Seemed like the official announcement will be made on that date. We'll wait till the 24th. No 5-hour stream minimum, no buts. No. The thing is, that BML event was never announced, and I'll show you guys the pictures in the next slide. So rumor has it that Natsuhiro Matsuri and Kobo Kaneru will appear on Bilibili macro link in July 2024. Now everybody was calling and everybody was saying that this was fake. They were all saying that this was fake. No one believed it when this came out. Douglas Diaz, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy your gifts, guys. Thank you. I'm alive. I get a little bit more alive with every super chat. Every gifted. Chinese real-life event equivalent to Nico Nico Shokegi Bilibili World 2024 will be held at the Shanghai National Convention Center from July 12th to 14th, 2024. So it's a live event. Here they're comparing it to Bilibili World. Bilibili World is a completely separate event that we're also going to briefly go over later on in this stream. But really, what it all started is that poster here, okay, with Vox, Finana, Cobo, and Matsuri. And everybody was like, is this true? Is this not true? Is this fake? Most people thought this was fake because Hololive didn't make an official announcement. No one really made an official announcement about this. Trashy Nuva, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Enjoy your gifts, guys. Enjoy, enjoy. And you guys know, you've probably heard, right? Why? Oh, my phone is opening up. It's telling me hello in Spanish. Continue. Oh my god, it's making me go fuck off. Just get me to the phone stuff. Alright, we're gonna have tracking now. Thank god. So I made a video 7 months ago. That went by so fast. The story of Kirikoko, harassed by an entire country. I mean, obviously that's a euphemism. There's not everybody in the country harassed Kirikoko, but it sure felt like it at that time. And the Chinese aunties are a particular breed. I don't want to be like, I'm not trying to be racist, okay? But they're the craziest aunties. You know, do you guys know that Shoto's Nenoroid was cancelled in China because of a rumor? And I'm gonna tell you guys what the rumor was now. It was because Shoto was rumored to be a drug lord, a drug kingpin. And even though him and his staff try to talk to them, they're like, they showed them proof. They're like, this is completely unfounded. There's no way you're gonna pull this from the shelf because of this dumbass rumor. They wouldn't listen. They're like, nope. Nope. So for those of you, wait, do you guys say yes or no in chat if you know the story of what happened with Kirikoko and Taiwan? Kirikoko and Hachama were streaming. They decided to show their YouTube analytics. And in the analytics, Taiwan was listed as a separate country. Oh my god, my tracking froze again. Stop! Alright, we're back. And that caused an uproar in China. Because Taiwan was originally part of the country of China. And they basically they tried to separate themselves and become independent. China doesn't recognize their independence. They're to this day still threatening Taiwan with military, not provocations, but they're putting a lot of military on their borders. And they definitely don't recognize Taiwan as an independent country. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Taiwan is not, is it still unofficially, it's still not officially recognized as a country by the United Nations, no? Anyhow, they've made themselves very useful now. They've developed their own economy. And they're indispensable to the rest of the world because of their chip productions. They're really good at it. And we need chips for like everything. Not chips like the one you eat, like the one you put in computers and cars, etc. They're also very... I go over all of this. I actually had a lot of fun researching Taiwan. They elected this president that's a woman. They have a very large population of LGBT people. They're like the complete opposite of what's allowed in China. They're night and day. Anyway, because of the, you know, Trio Coco had to suffer a lot from the antis back then. Hololive wasn't properly equipped to deal with them. They didn't protect her as much as everybody wished they did. And they caused a lot of people a lot of harm. Everybody felt the brunt of it. Aqua, Fubuki, some girls had huge followings on Bilibili back then. Huge. They were so big in China. But after a while, when Hololive, they, you know, checked their revenues, they checked their budgets, they realized that all in all, it wasn't worth it to court the Chinese audience anymore. And I have a little surprise for you guys at the end of the stream. I have to not remind me to show you guys the surprise if I forget, okay? It's very important. Blade says, I doubt it. Only Yago-sensei or Yagu-san will know. Besides, they can't return because of how China is. Their fault and nuke the branch. Hope Niji will follow. I don't think Niji will follow. They seem to have really good relationship with Bilibili. It's the opposite, actually. Taiwan was the officially recognized country before the 80s, and that became reversed. Which is why a lot of Taiwanese people felt betrayed by the world. Well, that's why I said they're not officially recognized right now. Yeah, the thing is... I mean, that's just American politics, you know how they are. The thing is, America is such a powerful nation that they kind of get to just move the pieces on the chessboard depending on where their interest lies. And sometimes their interest lies against China, sometimes they align with China, and sometimes they align more with Taiwan. So what can you do? This is your country, guys. I'm Canadian. Flora Nova, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Enjoy the gifts, guys. Thank you so much. It's always Americans. Bilibili apparently no longer owns shares in any color. It's been like this for a while, I reckon. So, oh yeah. Before all of that, there was... Wait, no, that was May 23. And these are April 24. Never mind. That wasn't before all that. So Matsuri, there was rumors that Matsuri would also have a stream on Bilibili, and everybody freaked out. And suddenly, she kind of like announced something on Twitter. She said something like, "Oh, big day tomorrow. Kind of nervous." I don't remember exactly what it was. And then the next day, it was cancelled. So people speculated, why was it cancelled? We don't know. Chris here is saying there's two scenarios. Either she or the management decided to listen to the fans' concern and stop, or a crazier one, the Billy account faked her return for whatever reason. I had read some stuff that the Billy account was fake, but now with this Cobo thing, I'm not sure anymore. But wait, this slide is out of place. Now Bilibili announced a Cobo stream. Nice to meet you. I am the Rained Wizard Cobo. Obviously this is like a machine translated. And then she posts a 1-minute teaser.
Hololive 的理想，第3代的鱼巫师。我很喜欢唱歌和跳舞，空闲时我都会弹着吉他，创作歌曲，还有写歌词。我也喜欢打游戏，我很喜欢充满竞争力的游戏。我平时都尽量
is kind of close to Chinese culture. She sang a lot of songs. I think I made a few tweets about her concert. She had a performance. She had a few chorus paragraphs, a few paragraphs in her songs that were in Mandarin. So she's very Bing Shilin. She is. So she speaks a little bit of it, you know, and she has a lot of Chinese fans in her fan base and all of that. And apparently there's been a membership stream, and we've seen that whatever this guy is saying in this tweet, we've seen that corroborated with a lot of other people. So it seems to be true because it's been said from a few different sources. Just a bit spoiler from her latest membership a few hours ago. Yes, the news is true, and no, there will be no announcement from Cover Corp on quote-unquote Twitter. Allegraza, stop. Get out of my country. So, up until that moment, people still kind of thought this would be fake, but because people still don't believe that even the official Hololive account on Bilibili is controlled by Hololive. Because if you guys remember, before Hololive went on Bilibili, this is some like ancient lore, the Cover Corp or the Hololive accounts, they were all fan-made accounts. And then Cover Corp was like, hey, these accounts are getting pretty good, they're getting pretty big, and there's probably an audience for us to be made there. So they partnered with those fan accounts to run the Hololive accounts, and they became official. But when Hololive departed from Bilibili, it kind of became unclear who remained in the god damn it, I can't speak. It kind of became unclear who retained control of those accounts. That's why there was so much skepticism when we even saw posts coming out of these accounts. Versus, yeah, that was versus. And you know, there's so this piece of news got an insane amount of backlash online. Twitter is mulling over it. There's a lot of QRTs, lots of Reddit posts, and Cobo finally tweets, okay, calm, today is a big day, Cobo. And then she goes live on her official Bilibili account. And this stream that she does on Bilibili is practically a re-debut. Like, she has goals and stuff, they're different from the English, from her English debut. There's some slight differences, but it's like a big thing. It's a big thing. And once Cobo went live and it became true, because the Matsuri stuff, the Matsuri rumors kept being debunked, people got so upset. And you can go on the Hololive subreddit right now. People are super mulling over it, obviously, for the reason that I explained earlier. They feel betrayed, etc. I feel like Cobo wasn't particularly... It's a new generation of people that watch Cobo, I think. And the Taiwan incident, I feel like the older fans know this, but the newer fans and the new generations might not. The Chinese Nationalist Party lost the Civil War and fled to Taiwan in 1949. The US froze the conflict and recognized Taiwan as China until the 1980s. Yep, that is true. I have a little like historical part in my Coco Taiwan video, and that was one of my favorite parts to make of that video, because I've always wanted to do like history documentaries, and I got a insert that in my VTuber documentary. It was pretty neat.
Cobo, Cobo, 很好，很多很多啊！嗨，哇哦！我叫 Cobo。Oh my god, I'm very nervous right now. Yeah. Oh my god, the chat are flying.
My sound keeps dipping.
The chat are flying. Wow. Flying on my screen. Wow.
She speaks a lot of languages.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see.
No, wait. Sorry. I need to change this. Not. I go. Spiders.
So she's doing her slides and stuff.
谢谢你们，谢谢。
This is her artist credits. It's basically
my
like
nail
a debut,
first.
okay? Oh, whoops, I started over. And so, wait, first let me catch these two super chats. She's adorable though. You can't stop us, Rima. Your maple syrup, your mousses, your A's. What's an A's? All will belong to the American empire. Your annexation cannot be stopped until there is complete global Americanation. Bro, we're already called like the America's hat. People already make fun of my currency, okay? Leave me alone. The investors are also molding. So Corp's investors, I mean, right now the stocks are really down. I'm an investor myself, okay? Maybe I should be in there molding too. Furiously typing. Cobo, get your ass back to America. Joking. I don't really care. She can stream wherever she wants for all I care. So, but this gives us some additional insight because it's interesting what they're saying, because the investors actually asked about it during the investor meeting, but it seems like all of their questions got ignored / dodged or skirted around. And I don't know why Cover Corp is keeping all of that so much on the down low. Is it to avoid fan backlash because they're backpedaling on their decision to leave China? But I feel like there's probably another reason too. So these investors are pretty upset. They say, when I asked IR about re-entering China last month, they didn't clearly answer that they were re-entering China, but they said that they were considering entering major regions such as North America and Asia while taking into account the risk, and that this was part of the global expansion, explained the financial statements. They didn't deny it, so I assumed that there was a risk. I also asked them what they thought about the China risk, but they didn't give me a specific answer, so if I wanted to ask more specifically, it might be best to go to the general shareholders meeting. But just to be clear, guys, there's no confirmation that Hololive is actually going back to China. This might just be, you know, Cobo doing a stream there. Doesn't mean that everybody else is followed. Doesn't mean that there's, you know, huge doom and gloom going. We're just looking into this. You guys think it's probably to avoid backlash? I wonder if it's because also the stocks are really down and they want to keep the investors in. They're afraid they're going to pull out if they get into a risky or shaky situation. Do fans want talents or companies to be forever locked in an ideological political conflict? Do they feel betrayed if someone wants to be successful in China? Because I'd say I wanted to answer no at first, but because of the nature of some parasocial relationship, betrayal and parasocial relationships go together, and you don't need to be in a romantic parasocial relationship with a creator to feel betrayed. You could feel betrayed if I, like, you guys could feel betrayed if I did something, if I fucked up. That's how easily an audience could feel betrayed by their creator or what they stand for. If they believe, like, over the years, audiences, they're creating an image month after month, week after week of these girls, of these idols, and slowly that image that they're creating of them starts deviating from their real personality. Now, as soon as somebody does something that breaks that illusion, there's going to be a feeling of betrayal involved. I'm more worried on Cobo, but she is like the ID mad last brat. Yeah, exactly. That's why I feel like it passes more with her. No, I'm from the between the news of the Taiwan and the Holo EN myth. Becoming from first EN wave fan, first Oshi was Kali. Oh, I love Mori Calliope. Nice. You're a deadbeat. I think Cover is testing the water with fan reactions about Cobo streaming on Bilibili. Holo just all of a sudden do a world tour. Yes. Well, the world tour is kind of hype. The world tour is kind of hype. You guys hyped for that? I felt betrayed when Rima denied being a horse girl. Hey, listen. That's been my thing since day one, okay? Nothing parasocial about it. People just don't want to go back to China. Why do you guys automatically associate parasocial with something negative, something romantic, even though I've explained it so many times? Why did my screen keep flashing? I hate that. Okay. If you ask Cover's IR, they will answer that they are taking measures to expand into China. There are a few people who say they haven't received a response, but isn't that just hololess? Usual emotional outbursts and expression of their feeling, and they haven't even asked a question in the first place. Alright, this is obviously like machine translated. But even I looked into their investor crap, how do you call that? Annual report, and they don't mention China. They say they're gonna keep expanding into Asia. Now China is in Asia, but that doesn't mean they're gonna necessarily expand in China. I felt betrayed about the booba reduction that was announced for Rima new model. Never forget thumbnail A. Thumbnail A was the biggest betrayal. The timing of the incident in China where an American was attacked is terrible. Yeah, I don't know what this is referring to. Well, it's not yet confirmed that they will re-enter. I guess we'll have to wait for the IR. I think it's difficult to balance North America and China. That is true. That is true. So even Japanese fans are a bit iffy about it. But it seems overall, the general sentiment from the investor side is more that they were kept in the dark about this and they're actually just upset about Hololive or just Cobo doing a live stream on Bilibili. It's more about the lack of information. Corp. I don't think American listeners have forgotten. Hololive China contract terminated. Legendary dragon from America forced to retire. Technically, Curio Coco retired a few months after the harassment went down, but we don't know if it was like decided in advance. We don't know if she didn't want to quit in the middle of it to prove them right, or just, you know, maybe she got burnt out by it and later on decided it wasn't for her anymore. We don't really know. It's a complicated issue. Nini's Chan's costume changed, 3D debut delayed for only one person. The Nini-chan thing, what is he referring to? There was a time where... No, never mind. I think that was Suisse. There was a stream where the other girls were getting harassed too during that whole thing. And then they just started modding longtime members of the chat so they could help clean out the antis. I'm incredibly apathetic, hard to be parasocial. Yeah, I'm incredibly skeptical about things too, but you are probably parasocial. Have you ever fought? Who's the YouTuber you like watch the most? Like for me, I watch a lot of Asmongold, I watch a lot of Moist Critical, I watch a lot of Destiny. We never once thought about a topic or thought about something and ask yourself, what would he think about this? What would Rima think about this? Anyway, back to the main topic. I'm not gonna get sidetracked. More than the fact that they're re-entering the market, the way they are doing it is too dishonest for a company that relies on popularity. And if the leak is true, it's tough to know that they'll definitely fail to comply with the law, including how they dealt with it. What do you mean it's tough to know that they'll definitely fail to comply with the law? Are they referring to the law where they think that the VTubers need to dox themselves if they're gonna stream on Billy? Because I think because they're in an LLC or in a company, they can bypass that. I can't imagine a company like that will be able to continue to grow and succeed for a long time. If the leak is real, it's tough to know that compliance, including how it was handled, will be a no-go. Stop obfuscating with mysterious words that only your haters know. What the hell is a leak? This guy doesn't know what the hell is a leak? He has a real investor, he's not on the internet. The law did change in China where you need like some official Chinese moderators in the chat too. It's like an insane amount, but then I haven't seen anybody actually apply it. So I'm not sure about that. Good playlist. You need CCP approved moderators in your chat, and you're not allowed to promote things that the government deems indecent. You're not allowed to like flaunt your money. You're not allowed to live fast and the furious on stream, okay? And so people kept on digging. Rumors kept on being fueled. And people digged up this timestamp of Aqua's stream where she received an akasupa. And she kind of doesn't read the akasupa before reading it out loud. And she kind of fumbles. She has not fumbles, but she hesitates before answering. The akasupa says, "I love Akutan. I'm really thankful for all the slots recently. When I see Akutan, I feel so relieved, but when I hear that Matsuri-chan will be resuming her exclusive Bilibili podcast, I wonder if Akutan has plans to do the same. I don't think so, right? If that day comes, I hope they will at least broadcast simultaneously." This is the part where she reads that super chat. She's so cute.
昨日誕生日おめでとうおめでとうね。小悪魔ちゃん、アクタンのことが大好き。最近たくさんの枠本当にありがとう。アクタンを見るとすごく安心するんだ。でも、まつりちゃんがこれはですねこれはですね私はあれですね特に あれは今のところないです。
So you can see she's a little awkward, but also that super chat is kind of like putting her on the spot and demanding, not demanding an answer, but it's obviously insinuating that they'd rather that she doesn't stream there. That she probably doesn't want to put herself in a box. This doesn't really prove whether or not she had plans on streaming on Bilibili. I have the translation here. This is the super chat part. You know, he's like, you won't do this, right? People shy. He has like his two fingers like this. Regarding that matter, this is her answer. I have no plans so far because of various reasons. I will continue to work hard at my own pace. And the next day, Hololive's official Bilibili account released news. The live broadcast of the Summer Color Festival, originally scheduled for May 24th, was temporarily suspended due to production reasons. People have pieced this together. Are they related? Who knows? So I don't know if she received, if they all received like a lot of super chats like this, and that was the reason why the Matsuri stream got cancelled, or if it was actual production reasons. But let's go over the big event that was leaked at the very beginning, the thing that started it all. The BML 2024 concert. So this thing here I started to look for evidence that it actually like was real. And people were very suspicious that the event was actually happening. But as you can see, there has been job postings on Bilibili for the BML internship. And this link actually links to the Bilibili website, so it's legit. And people were just incredibly suspicious about everything. Like they at first, the Cobo stream, they thought it was AI. They thought she was an AI, that somebody was broadcasting this, that was not her account. But then when she started singing, people started getting convinced. And because there was no official announcement for the Bilibili BML thing. And then people start pulling out this like partner list from Bilibili World. Now, Bilibili World, as I mentioned earlier, is a completely separate event from BLM, but it's another event posted on Bilibili that had Hololive as a partnership. So people were like connecting the dots, like, oh my god, see, Hololive is there too. We don't know in what regard Hololive is actually going to be present in this. It could literally be just merch. It could be like that they purchase an ad, or maybe they're performing. But that is not confirmed. So Bilibili World is the entire exhibition, and BML is the concert with a bunch of talents. So up until that point, people are still suspicious about BLM being real. And then during today's live stream, Cobo's goes live and says this. Oh, whoops, it's muted.
I will perform in Bilibili Macrolli.
Oh, I was muted. I ruined it. Okay, chat, pretend you didn't hear it. We're gonna start over, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
I will perform the Bilibili macro link.
So Bilibili macro link is BML, if you hadn't figured this out.
BML! Yo! Let's go! Woohoo! Who's
video's
excited
loud.
here? Yeah! Bilibili macro link. I'm coming. Cobo is coming to BML. Yatta! Oh yeah, by the way, and we have a lucky draw here right now on this stream.
So there you go, we finally got an announcement.
We have a lucky draw. Now,
And she raffled some tickets for the event on stream as well.
Okay? 我们想在
It's lagging a lot.
有抽奖活动抽取2位幸运儿 Yeah! For
Alright, so that's it. That's it for this. You guys get the point. No, it's crap, I keep forgetting the name. She said it. Cobo viewer here. Cobo is always breaking old VTuber taboo. Maybe a lot of people still very hurt from the last incident, but we should look at this as a brand new relation that's free from toxic past. Positive message here. I don't know how to feel about Cover working with the CCP. I guess that's everybody's main plight with any company that works in China, but I mean, if you look around, most companies do end up working in China as well. I mean, McDonald's, BMW, the NBA, all of these companies got into controversies where the CCP told them, yo, don't do that. And the companies just had to... They just had to go along with it because it's such a big part of the market. She also sang song in Chinese during the stream. Yeah, she knows Mandarin very well. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Even some Indonesians tired with her fiasco and started disliking her. Oh, that's sad. The thing that people distrust about companies working in China, I guess it's kind of the same as all of those... Well, it's kind of like the TikTok thing, right? Where they're keeping your data and your data is private to them, but the CCP kind of has the right to have access to any company's document at any time. So people just have a general distrust of putting their data and information with those companies. Now, another interesting thing that happened that was also a big topic today was that Noah Talents, an emerging company that's basically an English branch of a Chinese MCN, retweeted or made an announcement about Cobo Canaru's debut on Bilibili. Her account is managed by Metishan, and Metishan is Noah Talent parent company. They also say, we recommend that every talent interested in streaming on Bilibili should not miss the stream. Now, who is Noah Talent? Noah Talent, they have a very small Twitter account for now. They don't have a lot of presence, but as you'll see, there's a few dots that connect there. As they're described on Twitter, they're the English branch of a Chinese MCN. Personally, I'm not a fan of MCNs, but this could just be some kind of marketing agency too. I'm not too sure. But all you need to know for now, or at least understand, is that the parent company of Noah Talent is called Metishan, and Metishan is maybe affiliated with Cobo, or managing Cobo's Bilibili live streams. Well, at least that's one of the rats. That's a rat. It's you know, take this with as much salt as you want. It's a risky adventure, but if it's successful, she will again tap into the Chinese market, where there's no other Hololive talents to compete against. The possibility for fandom could be big. I think in terms of donation, you kind of need to like put your license or do a face ID, so they probably earn less. There's a huge problem in China also right now with streamers. It's oversaturated. Everybody's a streamer. If you like, there's like this bridge with like hundreds of people just lined up streaming on the floor. It's wild. But you know, Hololive is huge. And Noah Talent will also be participating in Bilibili World. They're saying that the guest will be announced soon. Now, I want to react to this clip. I'm trying to talk. This clip of SAYU talking about joining an agency, and let me know if the audio is good for you guys.
You guys will have to do Twitch streams for the next week because I fucked up. I opened a YouTube video to watch with you guys. I forgot that I'm not supposed to, obviously. No one's fault but mine. And now I can't stream on YouTube or upload anything for a whole week. Sorry, I forgot. I just simply forgot. I'm just a dancing monkey. But good things are on the horizon, guys. A lot of good things are happening. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm going to have the help I want and need. One of the things that you guys knew I really wanted, you know, joining, you know, a company or things like that. You know, maybe that might be happening, you know, sometime in a while, you know, a little while. It's gonna be a little while, but you know, things will probably be happening. I'm not barred from sharing this, so amen. But yeah, so friends, good things are happening. I'm very excited. Amazon's first VTuber, insane. Oh my god, I don't want to be Amazon's VTuber. What the fuck are those colors? If I do join a company, do I have to take down my website? I do not. And that's the other good thing about joining the company I'm going to be joining. There's a lot of very good things that apply to me specifically, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for that. At first glance, you guys, it looks like something where you guys are like, whoa, really? She's going to join like this kind of thing? But what they have offered me and guaranteed me, and what they are doing is good, is very good. And it's taken a lot of research, and it's taken a lot of looking into. So I'm very excited. I know it smells fishy, but it's not. It's one of those things where it's like looks or smells fishy, but it's not. So you guys can feel free. I don't mind you guys speculating. I don't mind you guys speculating, but don't cause trouble for others. You know, that's all. I think speculation is fun. I think speculation, when done right, is fun. Because I think it's fun to speculate. Like in our Discord, feel free to speculate. Feel free to spin speculations in our Discord. You know what I'm saying? I saw I keep IP. Oh,
she likes the rats.
You're smart there, Panzerek. Yeah, you guys already know what good deals mean to us, right? You guys already know what good deals mean to us as VTubers or as brands, you know? Yeah, so I'm not saying nothing. Yeah, I'm joining the CIA, 100%. Walmart VTuber! Don't tell me you're going to Facebook Live. Shit, dude, we're going to kick, guys. We're going to kick. Costco? Costco would be better. Costco would be so goated. Do you know how good it is to work at Costco?
So, in this clip, SAYU does recognize that it looks a little fishy, but she still asks for people to trust her. And, you know, SAYU, she's been through all the legal stuff before. She's gotten royally screwed over. So I don't think she's gonna make the same mistake twice. But at that point, when people watch that part of her, hello? Trying to switch my slide, bro. That part of her stream, people were speculating, oh, she's going to VShojo, she's going to Face Connect, she's going Idol Corp, and she might still try all of those things. But then, something else happened. People started to notice that on the Noah Talent Discord announcement, they were announcing when SAYU was going live. Not only that, but they also had like full-on sections with an about me, about SAYU, a schedule about SAYU, and then the other VTubers. There's Rita, Bree, Ria. It kind of sounds like Rima. This is from 6.6, this is from 6.11. So then people were like, oh shit, okay, let me look into this. Then they went on the YouTube channel of Noah Talents, and they had listed, who do we see here? A recognizable face. They have SAYU here on the Noah Talent YouTube page. They have Bree, Sagisawa Ria, and Rita Kamishiro. But now this is all removed. This is gone. It went through a couple, you know, name changes too. And now I think even those two are gone too. It's like coming soon. So they kind of just, as soon as the rumors started going, they kind of just, maybe it was a mistake. I don't know if it was a mistake, if it was a leak, or maybe they were in discussion and it wasn't confirmed. So yeah, that's a curveball. I mean, like SAYU says, it's fun to speculate. It's all speculations. We don't know if they're acting on their own accord. We don't know if this is true. If it is true, I mean, I trust SAYU to make the right decisions for herself. But she did, I mean, you guys probably think this is fishy, and she did say it looked a little fishy, did she? Oh ho ho ho. And somebody asked Bree herself, is Bree going to join an agency? She says no. Okay, I asked because I came across something with Bree and found it to be oddly specific. Sorry, I was excited for you for a second. She replies, it was a lot of miscommunication and nothing was confirmed by anyone. But I'm not going to be joining any agency and I'm very happy where I am now. So Bree says that they were kind of just in discussion. Maybe they misunderstood. I don't know why they put her in there and they made a whole about me section. Maybe they just didn't understand anything. I don't know. Looking more into Noah Talents. So today at 8:53, they started kicking everybody that joined the server. I had some undercover people looking in there. I'm joking. It was just my mods, my Drama Llama mods, Detective Sleuth, and everybody that joined like recently in the server got kicked. But not only that, a lot of the talents were just removed from the server too. And maybe it's because they didn't want them to show in the list, because it's like, oh, it's spoilers, or it could be another reason. I don't know. But the CEO of Noah Talents made an announcement saying, hi everyone, since I've noticed that someone has been leaking information from the server and attempting to spread rumors to discredit our company and our talents, we will be implementing some temporary restrictions on this server. I hope everyone understands. Now, I found it a little odd that he says that somebody in the server has been leaking information and attempting to spread rumors, when all of that is public. Like, okay, this is from the Discord, but the Discord they found from their YouTube page, and their YouTube page had all of that displayed. So it's not really somebody leaking information, it's you putting it out there for everybody to see. People found the Discord in the first place because it was linked to their YouTube channel. You Your mods are leaking. No, it wasn't my mod. It was already... They joined late, okay? I'm starting a new rat. But I'll say something. Their website looks really good. It looks really professional. They have some nice 3D things on it. These are their partners. Miracon, Bilibili. Okay, and then there's Meshicon. Wait, was that what they were called? The company that... Metishan, sorry, Metishan, the Chinese MCN. These are all their partners. The only red flag, I looked a little bit at the Miracon website, and they have like a huge AI generated thing on it. I'm not sure what they're supposed to do, but it looks like a little cheaper when it's not, you know, a licensed illustration. And then it got, you know, people started looking into the staff, who they were, blah blah blah. And the thing is, another infamous agency that was also under Metishan was the agency Hololive. You might have heard of Hololive. I'm not sure anymore which one of the shitty small corpos it was. Was it the one that hired a minor? I think it was. So people started connecting Noah Talent with Hololive VR. Because they're both from they're both under Metishan. But you know, they're under two different companies still. Even if you have the same parent company, you can still have different sets of values. You have a completely different staff. You have a different company philosophy. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. But then the talent manager... No, sorry. Wait, is it... No, I think it's Quinn. Yeah, Quinn decided to tweet about it. Just very recently before a stream. Sucks that I have to say this, but the company... No? That's not Quinn, sorry. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. I blundered. Alright, so a talent tweeted that. Sorry, that's I misunderstood. A talent tweeted, sucks that I have to say this, but the company I am an affiliate under, Noah Talent. Oh, she says it's there. I'm affiliate. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Is in no way associated with Hololive VR. Fuck Hololive VR. In fact, ALVR staff tried to public ally, berate, and attack Metishan and Noah Talents. The two companies loaf each other. And for that one special 4chan user, you know who you are. I'm a USA citizen already. Okay, I don't know what the last sentence is about. What the fuck is this? Who is that one special 4chan user? There's a lot of special 4chan users on that website. Nobody is apathetic to boobas. True. Ayo. Also weird to kick everyone out. You could just make everyone a role that didn't have access to any channels. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Or just lock those channels in. Yeah, I know, it's weird. For the talents, they should have had like maybe a smaller Discord though. I'll join the totally legit Rima Stables agency. Yes, and my evil CEO apology will be coming. Trashy Nuva, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your gift, guys. If you're unfortunate, you're already special. That is very true and factual. And the other kind of odd thing, I'm not trying to shit on them, by the way, but it just was a little odd. Metishan company, Modove agency, is becoming an official partner of Bilibili. Now, that part isn't odd, okay? we already know that they work in Bilibili and they can facilitate you streaming there. It opens up a new audience, a new platform, etc. But then they say, please refer to the electronic authorization certificate sent from the official Bilibili email. I hit the address because I don't want people to find it. And it's basically like some kind of legal document, like a contract, and they just have that on Discord. All out in the open. Maybe they just, I don't know. Maybe the person who's managing Discord doesn't understand how to lock everything yet. But it's not a contract, it's a confirmation. It's not like a contract that you signed, but it was like, you know, a confirmation document. And what is cool though is that the CEO... Oh, sorry. I'm not done with this. It's a contract confirmation saying Bilibili live streaming business agency qualification, electronic authorization. So if you want to stream on Bilibili, I guess you can fill in that confirmation to say that you want to participate or something. The CEO has ties to Hoyoverse, which is cool. I mean, they're a big gacha company. The Hoyoverse has Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail. And do they own also Wuthering Wave? Business people not knowing technology is pretty common. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know technology. My mods don't let me touch anything in the Discord because I'll break something. So wait, Hoyo's trying to court Hololive? No, this is kind of separate. But it also kind of ties in a very, very thin line. No, not Wuthering. Okay, that's just another one. Wuthering is a Kuro Games. Okay, okay, okay. It's just another gacha. How does Metishan tie into Hololive? Somebody just asked. Is because Metishan is the parent company of Noah Talent, and part of what they offer is that they allow you to stream on Bilibili. That's why they're kind of... But I'm still unsure how... Like, did they facilitate this? Why are they announcing? Or is it... Maybe they're not even... Basically, Noah's CEO claims that their parent company, Metishan, is managing Cobo's Bilibili account. So I'm full on ratting here, but I'm wondering if that's what it means when they said that Hololive Bilibili accounts were managed by Hololive and collaborators. Is that what it means? Maybe. It's full of maybes. Smart mods Rima grieves her server by putting up public polls. Yeah, I didn't know you could make the polls result private. I made you guys expose your kinks. It's so funny. Cobo's decision may be herself, but the BML event must have been flew covers radar to approve it. That's why. I mean, I guess it means they approved it, right? Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think my biggest issue with this, I don't really have an issue with them streaming on Bilibili. Like, Cobo's audience is close to the Bilibili audience, so it's just like a good fit for her. It's a nice fit. It's easy for her to switch back and forth between the languages, but it's more so the hush-hush nature of it. We're not really getting a real announcement. It's not really getting hyped up. That's weird. So it gives room for a lot of rumors and speculation to go on, instead of just ripping the band-aid once and for all. Just be... I think I'd rather that they be more upfront about it or give a clear answer. Maybe it's just them testing the waters. Literally, because she's a water person. Yeah, I'm neutral to it. Cobo is safe bet to test out Bilibili. Imagine the comments from JP Bros if it was a JP talent. I wonder if Matsuri got more backlash than Cobo. I haven't really compared it. She hasn't... It's not even confirmed that she's joined it, and it's not confirmed that they're a black company. Oh my god. I hope I didn't... Okay. I hope I didn't make them look bad. Look. I'm just repeating what's on 4chan, okay? Well, not repeating what's on 4chan, but I'm just giving you guys all the rats, okay? It's just a little bit of tea and speculation. But, again, it's like such a developing story. There's so little that we've seen. And we only saw, like, the little mistakes once they start rolling, and maybe they start like I'm really having trouble finding words right now. They start operating, that's the word I was looking for. Then, you know, we can see them in all of their polished glory. I don't know, I trust SAYU's decision. Whatever she decides, I'll be there to support her, honestly. I feel that making a big announcement is gonna make things worse. Yeah, but when you don't make an announcement, people go digging, and that can also be worst. Yeah, it's not confirmed at all that she's joining Noah Talent. It like you guys saw, Bree said she wasn't joining, and she was also on their website, in their Discord and all of that. Not on their website, but on their YouTube account. She does want to go corporate, and she wants gen mates. I think she wants that structure around her. And she wants, like, her crew, her friends. SAYU, make it Hololive. That would be so dope. That would be so dope. There's no way Cobo appearing in Bilibili is her choice alone. She may have wished for it and asked management, but in the end, it was management that gave her the okay to go. This is an answer to somebody else's question. Yeah, perhaps I think it must have been through management, because there's like an exclusivity contract where they're not really allowed to... Well, they're not allowed to conduct streaming operations. They're exclusive to Hololive, so if they're appearing somewhere, it's in the name of Hololive. If they're streaming somewhere, it's in the name of Hololive. Her own click, lol. I feel like the word click has been ruined for us, but legit having a click by itself, like on its own, is not an inherently bad thing. You can have a clique of friends that's like a healthy clique. But right now we're kind of associating clique with bullies, which is not always the case. SAYU won't go to phase with her synchronicity IP. No way Fishman does that. They do have phase invaders, which is like their adopt talents where you come in with your IPs. So maybe. All right, next thing. GamerSup receives a cease and desist, and that one's pretty spicy. So the GamerSubs tweeted today, effective immediately, we can no longer sell GG Energy Lean or GG Caffeine Free Lean. And they actually received a letter from the US Department of Homeland Security and the United States Secret Service. And they received a cease and desist notice. Unauthorized depiction of the POTUS in GG Energy Lean and GG Caffeine Free Lean. To whom it may concern, on behalf of this letter serves as formal notice from the United States Secret Service Department of Homeland Security regarding the unauthorized and inaccurate depiction of the President of the United States in your products, GG Energy Lean and GG Caffeine Free Lean. It has come to our attention that these products are currently being marketed and sold by GamerSubs, and that they present a misrepresentation of the President, which could be seen as detrimental to national security and public perception, particularly during the upcoming election period. There you go, that's probably why. The United States Secret Service demands that GamerSub shall immediately cease and desist all marketing, distribution, and sales of the aforementioned products. And let's take a look at that depiction that they're talking about. Dear Biden, dear old Biden, sipping on lean. I don't know. I feel like this would contribute to him having a good reputation. I think it's pretty based. Pretty based. Did you see Wheeler debuted finally? Do you have any thoughts? I didn't see their debut because I applied for a watch along and didn't accept me. My initial thought is I haven't really watched them, but design-wise, I feel like the art is a little on the simplistic side. I think that was like my only note. I'll have to watch more of them. We can't let the public find out the truth about lean. Shut them down. You know, Mori Calliope got into trouble for joking that she was like gonna sip on lean or something. Or no, she tweeted that she was sipping on lean and people got really mad at her. They hired someone to make memes for Biden but then turn around and do this. What? Yeah, I mean, I think they're only doing this because it's an election period. Fura Yuri, the one talent to graduate from FaZe, came in as a FaZe invader with Flumi, and she had to quit VTuber's activities as Fura Yuri because FaZe bought her IP upon joining. Oh, so even if you come in as FaZe invaders, they're still gonna buy your IP? I feel like they could... Can't they just sell it back after? I wonder what's the point of keeping the IP. Because they're shutting down the channels anyway, right? And they're shutting down the merch. So it's not like they could run into legal problems. I really wonder why agencies do that. I'd love for somebody to give me some insight on that. Apparently it's only a marketing thing, but fake. Wait, the cease and desist? I'd be so disappointed. Really? Everybody commented on it, as if Sleepy Joe didn't enjoy himself a little lean here and there after office hours. Charlie Lily owns shares in GameStop, but I think she's a part owner now or something. Lil Bro got called to the president's office. It's Jover. Everybody's memeing on this. It's pretty funny. I mean, this does fit with the memes of Joe Biden sleeping. I don't know about fake, but the tweet was deleted as well as the product. Yeah, the tweet was deleted. This is a copy that I got. And well, the products, they did say that they would stop selling it. I feel like it's probably true. If they stopped selling the product and they deleted the post, maybe their lawyer told them that they should take it down. And now is the time for the big surprise of the stream. So you guys know how LM usually watches embarrassing videos of me and memes of me on his stream, and now I'm about to pay him back. Because you know what I found? Completely randomly, in a Turkey Tom video, I found a breadcrumb to old LM lore. And I followed that breadcrumb all the way to
Your name is Legal
this.
Munset.
I like that.
What's up?
An anonymous person has upped the ante. It's $20 to get
Oh
stuff.
crap, I don't have the timestamp.
They've upped it for $20?
And this is a panel that he hosted with Frikidia. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Like right in there.
R.I.P. to
You're
you.
dead to me, Valiant. Your Cajun ass is dead to me.
This is really
Dungeon's
good.
Fun. Says
It's
Nick
revenge,
got us off your lap
motherfucker.
real quick because he felt something.
Oh, what
I
is he
felt too
doing?
much.
There we go.
There we go.
Find the camera.
Oh, put the stick in his mouth.
LM getting stepped on by a cosplayer caught in 4K. In 4K.
You got 20 bucks for that. That was 8 minutes shorter than my stepping experience.
Because you enjoyed it.
Exposed. Exposed.
Oh, you got the
This is
Nick come up off your
payback.
lap after he felt something. Yeah.
This is payback for the
Well,
horse
yeah.
video,
I felt
the
too
Bosch
much.
animation video,
Well, you know, wait.
and the I like to put things
You
in
know
my
way
ass
too much.
video.
Speaking of which, to anybody watching who might be at the convention,
Yes.
I have a panel.
Rima
at
diving too
6:30
deep. Go
PM.
back to the surface. I'm too
Totally
deep, man.
not on the
I can't see the light
It is
anymore.
It is now.
Oh, it is now.
Now on there. It's called the For the Fans panel.
Okay.
But that was it was glitched off.
That's what we
now
have.
it's glitched
I found
on.
this. I was like,
So-
dude, this is such a piece
6:30,
of gem. Why have we
the
never
king of
seen this
misinformation.
before?
Listen.
Okay,
It's
CNN.
so good.
Call me Chris Boozy.
20 bucks for that. That was. Oh.
I'm gonna
I felt
replay it
too
once
much.
again. It's so good, dude.
There we go. Oh. Put the stick in his mouth. Wait a minute. You got 20,
We got him.
20 bucks for that. That was 8 minutes shorter than my stepping experience.
Because you enjoyed it 8 times more, Nick.
Wow, Rima finally did something evil? What do you mean? I do evil deeds all the time. I'm a supervillain. It's probably fake. The Secret Service doesn't have jurisdiction over that kind of thing. Oh, okay, Charlie Spur suddenly went from like the horniest man to a CIA agent. Wait, maybe that's his cover the whole time. Charlie's actually an undercover agent. Wait, what Vosh animation? I need to know. Somebody made an animation of like Vosh and me, and him praying on a horse. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, bro. True. True. Anyway, but have you guys ever seen this before? I bet you guys have never seen this LM clip before. I wonder if he's ever showed it on stream. It's so funny. This was actually featured, like there was a thumbnail of Rakitia. It was a video on Rakitia Law, and they there was a thumbnail, and I was like, wait, that's LM, and I went to check that video. I like actually found it. Oh my god, man. That's where I found that video. It's so gold, man. It's so gold. Undercover FBI agent Charlie Spur, federal booba inspector. Step aside, ma'am. What the hell is this? It's a panel where a legal mindset gets stepped on by a cosplayer. I don't know when was that. It was probably a while ago. Wait, we can probably check. It was uploaded a year ago? Wait, that's 2 years ago. July 29, 2022. Oh, this clip is from a live stream. Members only? Yeah, it's from 2 years ago. Oh shit. I accidentally leaked some members only Andrew stuff. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Legal Mindset give you a shout out tonight on his show. Right back at you, champ. Yeah, so see this stream as a little pre-shit show for the Nijisanji Q4. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna be home late again, so I'll try to do what I can. I'll try to stream if I can. It sucks that I'm working so much, but I'm gonna try to stream if I can. Yeah, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm really curious to see what the financial report is gonna be like. Seriously. You should look into the Yuri termination at FaZe. Nanobytes doesn't seem to have much animosity for FaZe Connect, and FaZe Connect didn't slander her in the term note. Well, some of the talents alluded to some things. Actually, it's there is a lot of tension between different parties, not between her and other people, but between fans of all parties involved. Man, it's a shit show. It's kind of like when there's a graduation in Hololive and everybody has their speculations and the fans are like, no, she deserved it, no, she didn't deserve it, what are you talking about, blah blah blah. You know, it's like a war. It started like a mini 4chan war. SAYU joining again. Whichever company accepted her is based. FaZe Connect maybe. Holo China again. I let Yagu cook. Yeah, we let Yagu cook. Q4 soon too. Also Rima LM Revenge. Super sweet. I'm glad you guys like the LM Revenge. LM, I love you, but I am on Rima's side. Deserved. Let's go. Yes, let's go. True. What's the Noko Noko cover? I don't know what that is. Lol, I'm a third world country and I'm broke. Well, I got you free Legal Mindset membership, so there you go, buddy. I got you. I got you. So yeah, Q4 soon. Stay tuned. Super excited about that. We'll see. We'll see if it reflects, if the silent termination is gonna reflect on their financial or not, or if the impact is really negligible. We will see tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Niana Banyana stream. I'm gonna go crash out. I'm so tired. I hope I made some sense today. I put this together in like half an hour, but I was like kind of following this at work. And thanks for everybody who helped me. Thanks for the people that helped me with the thumbnails. I had to do all that like from the distance, so I love you guys. Love you, chat. And I'll see you soon. Don't forget to join the Discord.